They laughed at him the moment he walked into the courtroom, a young black man named Marcus, dressed in worn-out jeans, a faded shirt, and no lawyer by his side. The prosecutor chuckled under his breath, and even the judge cracked a smirk, thinking it would be a short trial. The entire courtroom believed Marcus was just another poor man out of his depth, about to be crushed by the law. But what no one knew was that Marcus had spent months preparing for this moment. With no money to afford a lawyer, he had turned his nights into study sessions, sitting in the corner of a small community library, reading thick law books, taking notes, and watching trial recordings over and over. When the trial began, Marcus stood calmly and spoke clearly. "Your Honor, I'd like to begin by addressing a violation of my Fourth Amendment rights." The smirks faded instantly. The room grew still. He cited legal articles, landmark cases, and pointed out holes in the police report with precision. When the arresting officer took the stand, Marcus asked questions so sharp yet respectful, the judge leaned forward with interest. Even the jury, who once looked at him with doubt, now listened to him with awe. His defense was not only solid, it was brilliant. Day by day, he broke down the prosecution's case, piece by piece until there was nothing left but doubt and embarrassment. On the final day, after closing arguments, the judge looked at Marcus long and hard before saying, "In all my years, I have never seen someone without formal training defend himself with such intelligence, grace, and command of the law." He paused, then said the words Marcus had prayed for. "Not guilty. Case dismissed." The courtroom burst into murmurs of shock and respect, and even the prosecutor lowered his eyes in silent defeat. But just as Marcus turned to leave, the judge said, "One more thing. If you're ever ready, I'd be proud to write your recommendation for law school." The room went silent again. Marcus smiled, not wide, just enough to show peace. He nodded and walked out, leaving behind people who would never forget him, not for what he wore, but for what he knew. If this story touched your heart, then like this video, share it with someone who needs to believe in themselves, and subscribe to our channel for more powerful and emotional true stories like this.